Which one is your favorite one?
I think.
So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cindy and my name is Renee, and let's get straight into this video. I'm gonna do her makeup. I'm gonna change her hair because you see she's got her blonde hair on. We're gonna change her and put her in some curly hair. But me, I just like to try different things. I'm just with everything really. Different type of styles, different clothes. I would go like a punk look, like not really punk, but no, I don't mean like punk, like goth, like I mean like funky, like a bit funky. Yeah, that's what you know. You always talk about my shoes, about my dancehall queen shoes from back in the days, and you would cuss certain.
I wouldn't cuss it. That's
styles. No, you
old
do.
Fashion.
Yeah, like you would say. It. I mean, I don't mean punky, I mean like funky, like that's what I meant to say, funky. We're gonna talk about where we grew up. So we currently live in the UK, but we grew up in London, we grew up in Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica, but we actually grew up in London. She came here when she was 6 years old. Me on the other hand, well, I came here when I was 11 years old, and I've been living here in London since. I never went back to Jamaica until I was 20 to say that. I never went back to Jamaica until I was like 25. Yeah, when I was 25 was the first time I went back. And that was a big, big difference. Like, you know, going back to Jamaica after so many years, you're like, wow. Yeah, we was crazy. In a box for all our lives, and then we went back to our country. Jamaica's really, really nice. Yeah, it's very nice. You think that, oh, you're scared to go back to Jamaica when you haven't been there, because I was like, I was thinking panicky a bit, like you're going to get shot. Attacks. I'm going back to Jamaica. But I really enjoyed it. Now I actually want to live there. But Jamaica is a nice place if you have money. Like once you have money, it's just like everything is easy. You can live a happy life. But when you're struggling, because when I went there, like there was so many people that I just didn't like how, you know, I just wish I could help them. I didn't like how they were living and stuff. But I guess it's just life, and you know, sometimes it's just like that for some people. But yeah, it's very hard if you don't have money. So how was it like growing up in Jamaica? What would you say about growing up in Jamaica? What's the difference from London? Like, I think growing up in Jamaica is like very extremely fun compared to growing up in London. Fun? I thought you was going to say extremely. No, it was so fun growing up in Jamaica. Like I had a group of friends where every single day we would be out like playing on the street, on the roadside. We'll play different kind of game, like, you know, double dutch, hopscotch, dandy shandy, that thing, Chinese skip. So much different games that we had. Everything, even football outside in the rain, the sun hot. It's just really nice. But here in London, like, I wasn't allowed to go out much. I was just like locked up in the house most of the time. I was locked up. It's like you still have your friends and stuff, but it's just not the same. You don't play out. But yeah, I thought you would say like it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to grow up in Jamaica. Like, no, I'm talking about the fun side. But in growing up in Jamaica, it's not easy as well, because even though you play out as children, it's actually very, very dangerous. Because I can remember a lot of time me like running from gunshots. Like I remember this time when there was a guy. Really? There was like a group of gangs running down another group of gang. And I was like just like coming across the road, and then I remember running fast out of my slippers, leaving my slippers behind, running into my yard because the guys that was running around the corner was like firing shots, not even looking like who was in the way. They just like bust the corner and started fire shots at the other group of gangs that was running away, and then I was just crossing the road, you know, and then I had to run and leave my slippers. That was one time. There was like several different times when I ran from gunshots. I remember
It was actually near you. When it was
right,
near
very close to me. Yeah.
Really?
There was another time when there was like me and Shaki, that's our older sister. She was like bending down tying my shoelace. I was very small. I was like 4 years old or something like that. I couldn't tie my shoelaces at the time, so maybe I was even younger than 4. And my sister, my older sister, bent down. She was tying my laces, and there was 2 guys over our head. Like there was one there, and we in the middle, like just caught in the middle. And they were just firing shots over our heads because we were so small, we were kids. Like they were just firing shots over our heads like it was nothing. That was another incident.
You could write a book.
No, because Jamaica is rough. It's not easy, but it's still fun at the same time. I mean, it's like you're immune to the gunshots and all the violence and stuff. It's like it becomes nothing when you're there in it. But when you come here and you see the difference, it's like you look at it and you think, wow, you was really doing those things. Because when I came to England, I never hear like gunshots.
What happens in England?
Yeah, things happen, but I've never seen anything.
My experience in Jamaica, I only have like, I can say like 1 or 2. Like one of my experiences is just basically growing up and having to like fight all the time, like, because I don't know, the children in Jamaica, they just, even here, but I think in the UK the difference is that they'll talk a lot. They just talk. But in Jamaica it's fight. Nobody's talking to you. But one of my experiences where I got into a fight with this boy, yeah, he was trying to trouble me, just taking the nick out of me, really. Yeah, so he was troubling me a lot at school and I was just tired of him. So one day what I decided to do, I just decided to get a brick stone and then throw it in his head, because it's just like my anger just built up for this boy, and I was just like, you know what, I'm tired of this boy troubling me. And I'm just like, I'm gonna just bust his head.
Yeah.
And I just threw a big stone at this boy's head and his head was bleeding.
Oh my
and
gosh.
then after he had family around him, like in the school. That's why nobody wanted to trouble him.
I remember that day.
He just had lots of family around him, and I was with my best friend. I had this girl, we're best friends. And then after I just threw the stone at this boy's head, I was just like, you know, I had enough of this boy. Threw the stone and I just started to run for my life. Like, I don't think I've ever run fast like that for my life. I just ran so fast. I ran home, I ran under the bed, and I just told my brothers, help.
And then we all came out the house.
Someone was outside my house.
And then the little boy just like, he just went back when he saw all of us come out. He just left and ran back to his house.
I just ran under the bed because I was like, what's wrong with this little boy? Why does he want to trouble me? I'm a girl. Why are you trying to fight girls? That's so.
No, but that's all. Me in Jamaica, I never really like to fight the girls. I was the one to fight girls. I mean, in Jamaica, I wasn't really like into fighting girls that much. I would fight girls, but my thing was to fight the boys. I don't know, when I was growing up, I was more of a tomboy. And like when I see the boys in my school, like, you know, troubling the girls or whatever, I was the one to like jump in and like help them. I remember one time I jumped in and I helped. Oh.
Yes, what's wrong with you? What? Wait! This is an expensive spray.
What is that?
La Mer.
What is that?
No!
You burnt my eyes. I can't even open my eyes. No.
Okay, it's just
it's too strong.
Lavender. It's
No,
lavender.
I can't do this. I'm not even joking. My eyes
It's
is running
lavender.
really,
It's
really
okay.
badly.
It's not gonna hurt
It's
you.
not okay. My eyes is running water.
Open it.
Look,
Just open it.
I can't open my eyes. You spray the water thinking
I
I'm
know
lying.
you
Guys, look at what she did to me.
You saw me put the thing up. Why didn't you close your eyes?
You should have said 1 second. Come on, you need to be professional.
I'm not
1 second. She made me drop off the chair and everything.
I'm not professional.
You are professional. You're a professional makeup artist.
No,
This is
I'm
what
not.
you do. You've been doing it for very, very long.
I went off camera just to finish her brows and her eyes because I know I just wouldn't be able to do all of that while talking. So yeah.
No, I was just saying, when this guy was fighting me in the classroom and my teacher took the duster and she threw it at me and it bust my wrist and I was bleeding like really, really badly. And yeah, that was that. Obviously in Jamaica, teachers don't get into trouble. Like, it's just normal for the teachers
beat you? Like
to beat you. Yeah,
they can beat you.
I used to get beaten every day from the teachers as well. I get beaten for fighting, beaten for being late to school.
Damn.
But I was always like the star of the school. The teachers love me, but still they've got to do their work. They can't make it seem like say they're favoring me over everybody else. Like, so they will give me a tool slap in my hand middle, you know, sometimes for like fighting with the boys or whatever. Cause it's just a policy. Like everyone, if you do something wrong, you're gonna get beaten. So yeah, what they used to beat you with is like a rubber, you know, car tire. That rubber bit from the car tire. That's what you
teachers.
get. Yeah, the teachers, they will cut the rubber off the car tire.
What?
Like, you know.
I'm happy I didn't go through this.
You never get beaten in school yet?
I don't remember nobody hitting me.
Really?
I don't remember.
You should get beaten because you wasn't like a normal child.
Excuse me. I think I was quiet outside. You know, sometimes those kids that are really naughty at home and when they go to school they're like,
maybe
not me. So maybe that was me.
Maybe.
So we just went to Jamaica like a couple months ago, 2 months ago. We just came from Jamaica and yeah, it was a big difference going back after so many years because obviously we haven't been to Jamaica in a long while. But when we went back, we basically went to do some music. She does music. She's an artist. We went there to shoot a video and record some songs and also obviously to have a bit of fun and whatnot.
It's up on my channel right now, guys, so go and check it out. Ring Ring, and it's actually out on all digital platforms as well. So yeah, I think it was a very good experience going back to do what I love because as I was talking about my experience as a child, you know, performing has been something I've always been into, but it's just like since I've had like, you know, since I've been to England and stuff, I just felt like I don't know, you know, because I just feel like Jamaica is a place where I was like happy and I was doing my thing. I was into acting, singing, dancing, poets, like I was a poet, everything that you could think about performing, that was me. Like I came in the newspaper, I'm not bragging or anything, but yeah, I've won competitions and like I've done a lot in Jamaica. But then when I came to England, everything just changed. I don't know why. Maybe because like it's not my country.
When you come to England, you're too busy worried about trying to like get it settled, you know?
Yeah, true, that as well.
Make sure your family is good, you know? There's a lot to worry about when you're here, because when you're in Jamaica, it's like that's your homeland. You're born there, you know, you grew up there, but when you come here now, there's a lot of stuff you have to learn and go through.
That's true.
And try and make it out, basically. But yeah,
but I'm still very grateful that I'm doing what I love right now. So you guys go and check it out, check out my music and stuff, and let me know what you guys think. Yeah.
The good things then. Put your face with the good shape, yeah. Hey.
The good care and the good house them. Good
Have a
makeup
wrapping.
and the good clothes them.
The good ear and the good bed, yeah.
The good eyelash and the good lipstick.
The good breast and the big body, yeah.
The good teeth and the good and the good nose them.
The good ear and the good clothes, yeah. The good car with the good rims, yeah. Let's create a little swoop. Like the frontal, like every month or every 3 months.
So yes guys, I'm going to change into an outfit just like what Cindy was wearing. So yeah, let me go and change and I'll be right back.
Is ready. I've transformed her, and now we might be twins. We might be twins, baby.
Ta-da!
So scary. Wait,
Okay.
let me put my top up.
Let me put my top up. I'm done. Alright, let's be serious now.
Let's put our hair at the front together.
So the same hair, guys, can you see that? The same outfit, the same, well, similar lips. Because my lips is shaped different, my face is shaped different as well, so I think.
This is a little bit scary.
Yeah, if you want to see more of like this look,
what do you guys think?
make sure you subscribe. Oh yeah, let us know what you think in the comments
because
as well.
obviously we look similar but we're not the same. But when we go outside and we wear this hair, we get that question a lot. No,
Yeah.
when we wear this hair,
Yeah,
outside,
people think that we're twins.
outside it's just this, I don't know, it's just like this hair and this makeup, and it's like, oh my god, this is a bit strange. But yeah, let's call Raquan and see what he says. We're gonna call her son and we're gonna get his opinion on it.
Raquan, come.
Wait,
What do you think?
are me and your mom's twins? Who's your mom? Which one is your mom, Raquan?
I think this one's and that one's my auntie.
Do we look similar, Raquan?
Mm-hmm.
What looks similar? Come
The
in,
dress,
come in.
Yeah.
the dress,
Mhm.
the hair,
Mhm.
the eyebrows,
Yeah.
the lips, the makeup,
She's so smart. Yeah.
the eyes, the black,
We have black on our eyes.
The black. He
and
doesn't know what to call it. The eyeliner.
I don't know.
Alright, that's it. That's enough. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Raquan. Anyways, yeah. So let us know down in the description if you guys like this, and let us know if you want to see me transform into Yeshi.
Yes, that would be
So,
good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
Me, I'm
I
just
don't even
basic.
know how
Like,
you did my makeup.
I'm
Oh my
simple.
God.
I'm just gonna do my makeup how I do my makeup, and then
I'll
I'll
be
do my makeup
interested
on
to see
her.
how you do your makeup. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do.
I do
don't know
some
what you
crazy
do.
stuff, and it's just so
I don't know
quick.
what you do,
It's
baby
not
girl.
nothing long. I don't do this thick black eyebrows. That's why Raquan was like the eyebrows look the same, and then it's like the black thing over here. I don't do this, so mine is just very simple and basic. So you'll see that in the next video. Yeah.
Make sure you are subscribed so you can keep up to date and get all the content. So subscribe and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Cindy, Cindy Wright, Cindy Wright, lower underscores, and you can follow my makeup page, which is CW Beauty Makeup. It's gonna be down in the description. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Yeshierenee. That's YESHIERENEE. Yes. Follow me up, guys. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everything is gonna be there. Okay.
We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to comment down below if you want to see part 2, her transforming me.
Yes.
Peace.
Gratitude is a must. Yeah,